Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speak English Like a Pro. I'm so happy you're here to learn English with me. Today, we have an exciting lesson for beginners. This video is all about helping you improve your English step by step. We will start with a listening lesson, then move to a reading lesson, and finally practice speaking together. Don't worry if you're new to English. This lesson is easy and fun. For the listening part, I'll read a short paragraph, and then I'll show you some questions. You can pause the video, think about the answers, and write them down. Then, in the reading part, you'll read a new paragraph and answer more questions. Finally, in the speaking part, we'll have a conversation, and you can repeat after me to practice real English. Are you ready? Let's make English simple and fun. Grab a pen, a notebook, and let's start learning together. Here we go. Okay, everyone, let's start with the listening lesson. I'm going to read a longer paragraph for you now. Listen carefully because after that, I'll show you some questions. You can pause the video and try to answer them. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. I'll read slowly and clearly. This is for beginners, so take your time. This story is about a girl named Sarah and her daily life. Ready? Here's the paragraph. My name is Sarah. I am 12 years old, and I live in a small house with my family in a quiet town. My family is big. I have a mother, a father, a little brother named Jack, and a baby sister named Lily. My house is blue, and it has a big garden in the front. In the garden, we grow flowers like roses and sunflowers, and sometimes we sit there in the evening. Every morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock because I like to start my day early. I get out of bed, brush my teeth, and wash my face. Then, I eat breakfast with my family at the kitchen table. I like to eat bread with butter, some fruit like an apple or a banana, and I drink a glass of milk. After breakfast, I get ready for school. I put on my uniform, pack my school bag with my books, and check my homework. My school is not far from my house. It's just a 10-minute walk. I walk there with my brother Jack every day, and we talk about funny things on the way. School starts at 8 o'clock, and I study many subjects like English, math, science, and history. My favorite subject is English because it's fun, and I want to learn how to speak it well. After school, I come home at 3 o'clock, eat a snack like cookies or yogurt, and play with my sister Lily in the garden. Then I do my homework before dinner. My day is busy, but I like it. Listening questions. Now, let's see the questions. Pause the video and try to answer them. Write your answers in your notebook. Here they are. 1. What is the girl's name? 2. How old is she? 3. Where does she live? 4. Who does she live with? 5. What color is her house and what is in the garden? 6. What time does she wake up and what does she do after waking up? 7. What does she eat and drink for breakfast? 8. How does she go to school and who goes with her? 9. What subjects does she study and which one does she like the most? 10. What does she do after school? Okay, pause now and answer. Listening answers. Let's check the answers together. Here we go. 1. The girl's name is Sarah. 2. She is 12 years old. 3. She lives in a small house in a quiet town. 4. She lives with her mother, father, little brother Jack, and baby sister Lily. 5. Her house is blue, and it has a big garden with flowers like roses and sunflowers. 6. She wakes up at 7 o'clock, then brushes her teeth, washes her face, and eats breakfast. 7. She eats bread with butter and fruit like an apple or banana, and she drinks milk. 8. She walks to school and her brother Jack goes with her. 9. She studies English, math, science, and history, and she likes English the most. 10. After school, she comes home at 3 o'clock, eats a snack, plays with her sister, and does homework. How did you do? If you got all the answers, great job. If you missed some, listen again and try one more time. Practice makes perfect. Reading lesson. Now, let's start the reading lesson. I'll read a new story about a boy named Tom. Don't worry, it's still easy for beginners, but this time the paragraph is a bit longer with more details. When I show the text on the screen, you can pause the video, read along at your own pace, and practice your English. Afterward, I'll ask you some questions to check your understanding. Ready? Let's make reading fun. Here's the story. Tom is a boy, and he is 10 years old. He lives in a big city with his parents, and their house is near a beautiful park. The park has green grass, tall trees, a small pond with ducks, and a playground with swings and slides. Tom likes the park because he can play there and have fun. Every day he goes to the park after school with his friends from his class. His school is in the city, and it's a big building with many classrooms. Tom goes to school every morning at 8 o'clock and comes home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. After school, he changes his clothes, eats a snack like an orange or a sandwich, and then walks to the park. In the park, he plays with his friends. They run around, jump on the grass, climb the playground, and laugh a lot. Tom also has a small dog named Max. Max is brown and white, and he has soft fur and big eyes. Every day, Max goes to the park with Tom because he loves to run and chase a ball. Tom throws the ball, and Max brings it back. They play together for an hour before going home. At home, Tom feeds Max some dog food and gives him water. Then Tom watches TV or reads a book before dinner. He likes stories about animals because they make him happy. Tom and Max are best friends, and they have fun every day in the park. Reading questions. Here are the questions. Pause the video and answer them. 1. What is the boy's name and how old is he? 2. Where does he live and who does he live with? 3. What is near his house and what is in it? 4. Why does Tom like the park? 5. What time does he go to school and when does he come home? 6. What does he do after school before going to the park? 7. Who does he play with in the park and what do they do? 8. What does Tom's dog look like and what is its name? 9. What do Tom and his dog do in the park? 10. What does Tom do at home after the park? Take your time and write the answers. Reading answers. Okay, let's check the answers. 1. The boy's name is Tom, and he is 10 years old. 2. He lives in a big city with his parents. 3. A beautiful park is near his house, with green grass, tall trees, a pond with ducks, and a playground. 4. Tom likes the park because he can play there and have fun. 5. He goes to school at 8 o'clock and comes home at 2 o'clock. 6. After school, he changes his clothes and eats a snack like an orange or a sandwich. 7. He plays with his friends in the park. They run, jump, climb, and laugh. 8. His dog is brown and white with soft fur and big eyes, and its name is Max. 9. Tom and Max play in the park. Tom throws a ball, and Max brings it back. 10. At home, Tom feeds Max, gives him water, and watches TV or reads a book. Great work. If you got them right, you're doing amazing. If not, read again and try once more. Speaking practice. Now it's time for speaking practice. This is the fun part where you'll talk like a pro. We'll have a longer conversation now, like real English you can use every day. Listen to it first, and then repeat after me. Say the sentences out loud to practice. This conversation is about planning a day at the park. It's longer so you can learn more words and sentences. Speaking helps you feel confident, so let's start. Now, repeat after me. I'll say each sentence slowly. Say it out loud. Hi, Anna. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. How are you feeling today? I'm great. The weather is nice and the sun is shining. Do you want to go to the park with me this afternoon? Oh, yes. I like the park. It's a good idea. What time do you want to go? How about 2 o'clock? We can meet at my house and walk to the park together. 2 o'clock is perfect. I can bring some snacks. Do you like sandwiches or fruit? I like both. Sandwiches are good, and fruit is healthy. Maybe you can bring apples or bananas. Okay, I'll bring sandwiches and apples. What will you bring to the park? I'll bring a bottle of water and a ball. We can play with the ball in the park. That sounds fun. I like playing with a ball. Should we stay for a long time or a short time? Let's stay for 2 hours. We can sit on the grass, eat, and play. Great plan. I'm excited. See you at 2 o'clock at your house. See you soon, Anna. Bye. You're speaking English like a pro already. This conversation is perfect for real life. Practice it every day. Say it to your friends, your family, or even in the mirror. You can use these sentences to talk about plans, food, or fun activities. The more you speak, the better you get. Keep going. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and tap the bell icon for notifications. See you in the next lesson.